The African island country Oloro Ile carries secrets that could change the kingdom. Coming up in my review of To Win a Prince by Toni Shiloh. Hi, Terri Gillespie here, and welcome to Book Review, the books I loved. And yes, I love this month's book. It is the sequel to Toni Shiloh's To Find a Prince, and the name of the book is To Win a Prince. So this book doesn't release until September, but you can pre-order in hardback, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. And just a special thanks to NetGalley and Bethany House Publishers for sending the advance ebook so that I could read and give my honest review. So if you saw the book pre-review, you know that Toni is going to be my featured author next month in July, so we're going to learn a lot about her. But in the meantime, her book To Win a Prince is contemporary Christian fiction, contemporary Christian romance, and religious, clean, and wholesome romance. And her author website is www.tonishiloh.com. And of course, that popped up. And thanks to my wonderful husband, but it's probably gone back down into the description section. Yay, because in the description section are all sorts of really helpful links, especially for this episode of book review. So let's do a quick bio excerpt because we're going to get to know Toni even better next month. But Toni Shiloh is a wife, mom, and Christian fiction writer. And once she understood the powerful saving grace of the love of Christ, she was moved to honor her Savior. She writes soulfully romantic novels to bring him glory and to learn more about his goodness. Before pursuing her dream as a writer, Toni served in the U.S. Air Force, which is where she met her husband. So thank you both for your service. They had countless moves, as military families tend to do. We understand that in our family, but they ended up in Virginia, where they are raising their two boys. When she's not typing in imagination land, Toni loves reading, playing videos, making jewelry, and spending time with her family. She's also a member of the American Christian Fiction Writers, that's ACFW, and she is a member of the Virginia chapter, and I'm a member of ACFW Northwest Georgia chapter. You'd think I'd know that by now. But anyway, so here is my 5-star review of To Win a Prince by Toni Shiloh. Toni Shiloh's second book, To Win a Prince, set in the fictional country of Oloro Ile, may seem like just a simple romantic romp about a seemingly naive fashion aficionado and a prince who not only betrayed her best friend, the queen, but has lost his royal title. But this story is so much more. Shiloh digs deep into the characters of Iris and Econ and guides us on a journey through beautiful Oloro Ile and her people. This is more than a fairy tale continued. This is a novel with depth and realness that had me grabbing more than a few tissues and laughing out loud. I love how Shiloh further developed Iris Blakely's dreams of starting a sustainable clothing line to help women in the impoverished areas of the country, honoring the country's resources. Even though Iris is saddled with econ, someone she once was infatuated with, to be her business consultant, her old fascinations resurface despite the betrayal of her best friend. And each day that they work together, that attraction grows. Econ, on the other hand, has lost everything: his princely title, his material possessions, his friends, and the respect of his fellow Allurans and his family. His pride, though badly bruised, is still operational. He isn't above criticizing his boss and anyone around him. But his first day working with Iris confuses him. His first day at community service, cleaning litter on the side of the road, begins to crack that fortress of entitlement. While I love Shiloh's To Find a Prince for its sophisticated fairy tale quality, To Win a Prince has heart with emotional complexity and plenty of predicaments for the characters to work through, which of course caused an all-nighter of reading for me. I highly recommend for fans of romance, rom-com, redemption stories, and books with strong female characters. Thanks to Bethany House for the ebook copy through NetGalley for my honest review. Now, this book can be purchased or pre-ordered, in this case, through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, BookBub, ChristianBook.com. And it will be available in local retailers and bookstores. And if it's not there, or if you want to pre-order the book, just go up to the customer service desk and just ask politely for To Win a Prince. My reviews can be found on Amazon, BookBub, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, NetGalley, and ChristianBook.com. And in this case, also because Toni is my featured author in July, it will also be on my website. Also, just a reminder, if you get a chance, there's a link to subscribe to my newsletter. There are a couple of free gifts for you to download if you subscribe. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you get lots of extra benefits when it comes to giveaways. And also, the way I love keeping in touch with my readers and my viewers is through social media. So all those icons are popping up and all the links are down below in the description section. So if you could connect with me that way too, it would be greatly appreciated. That's all for this month. Be sure and watch for Toni's interviews that will be coming up in a few weeks. So thanks so much for stopping by, and God bless, and keep reading.